This is our first time doing Dark Souls.
Yeah, this is the first time that we're doing it. We certainly didn't have a playthrough that not a lot of people watched. So let's see.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing much better than I was a couple days ago.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the master key, do the bitch way, or what do you feel like doing?
I think we should explore the full game.
Okay.
We'll do a. Which one gives you the spider ring?
The spider ring. You mean
Before you do the spider covenant.
isn't it isn't it the pendant or the old witch's ring?
I think it's the old witch's ring.
Okay. We'll do that. I like
At least I
being
hope.
I like being the bandit.
You can do whatever you want. I just have one request. Go to
Uh-huh.
the face.
Okay.
Now go all the way down. That looks familiar, don't you think?
Yeah, fucking Ryan Reynolds. Let's go. All right, what's like a good is that insulting to Ryan Reynolds or like flattering that he looks like this? Like, do you think if you showed him a picture of this, he'd be like, "Yeah, it does look like me."
I think he'd agree. He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that he randomly tweeted out his that he regrets his like slavery themed wedding?
What?
He
He had a slavery wedding?
okay. That's what the that's what the tabloids say. It wasn't a slavery themed wedding. It was a wedding that happened to be at a plantation,
Oh,
formerly a plantation. Um,
uh, this is very important here, but phrasing really sets the picture here.
what I just described to you kids was yellow journalism. That's what happens when you let people like me write headlines. Yeah, he basically tweeted out that he's like, oh, we deeply regret posting it at this plantation, and people are like, good for you.
It's so odd.
It's fucking rich people, man.
It's still like, yeah, there is a historical significance to it, but it's also just a house.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was funny that an article put that out there. And people were like, "What?" And then they read it and they're like, "Oh, so it's really not that bad. It's not as bad as the fucking headline says it is."
2020, the year Ryan Reynolds got canceled.
So I installed a mod in this. I don't know if it's gonna work,
What
but
mod?
it was like the most popular mod on Dark Souls Nexus or whatever the fuck it's called.
Anime
Bas-
titties.
yeah, actually, the demon is gonna have huge anime tits. Ah, shit. No, what this mod is basically like changes up Dark Souls, like it makes it more refreshing.
Oh, is it the Cinders mod?
I think that's what it's called, like cinders of something. If it works, I think it'd be pretty cool because I feel like you and I are pretty familiar with it by now, so it might be nice to mix it up a little bit for us.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I will say it has been a hot minute. I have not touched Dark Souls in many years.
Yeah, that's true. It's been a while for me too, so that's my excuse. I did see online how to do remote play. So like we could hypothetically do the taking turns
Oh,
online.
really?
Yeah. But I've been hearing it's not super great with Dark Souls
Oh, okay.
because there's just like inherently a delay.
Let's just not risk anything for now. I'm
What's
fine
this?
with spectating.
What's this guy's name? Like
Oscar.
Oscar of like Frey or
Stora?
something. Astora. There we go. There's that one YouTuber, Vatividya, does like a bunch of really cool stuff with. There's a really cool video about this guy, how he was like the original chosen undead, and a lot of his storyline was cut.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Dark Souls lore is intriguing. It's
There's a lot to digest.
yeah, it's just vague enough. where it's like, oh, all the answers you seek, well, you're not really gonna get them. You're gonna get like a little taste.
Dark Souls, I like to sum up, is game theory for everyone. We all get to be MatPat.
There we go.
Because it's all just speculation, really.
So if I get to be MatPat, it's like, is the Asylum Demon the hidden animatronic for Five Nights at Freddy's? I have no evidence to back it up. Just it's a theory.
Did I ever tell you I think I saw him at work once?
No.
Yeah, just in passing, I was just doing my thing. And I see this guy, I was like, is that MatPat? And our eyes met when I was staring at him. So I very quickly turned away and ran.
It's good. He would have sucked the youth out of you.
For views.
You would have been like those the vegetable aliens or whatever, and pointed at you and screamed and sucked your youth out.
I'm gonna need some explanation for vegetable aliens.
There's this movie, I think it's called
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
no, it's called like They Live. No, not They Live. Ah, shit, I don't remember. Oh, The Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, okay,
There
classic.
you go. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's been remade like 8 times. And in that movie, these like aliens grow out of vegetables. It's like a metaphor for communism. So when they inhabit a person's body or whatever, like when they see someone that's not them, they point and they scream. It's like pretty scary.
Oh, that's where that's from.
Yeah, but I just imagine MatPat doing that. That's how he stays so young.
Whenever he sees a fan, it's like, oh, another worthy sacrifice.
He goes, oh, and then he fucking Rizzy goes, MatPat, no.
I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh shit.
My nephew is actually obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's also a child, so.
That never really bit the children in my family. Five Nights.
Really?
It was Minecraft was the big craze.
They had a good upbringing.
Yeah, they had a good upbringing.
They were raised right.
It was mostly because me, when I was like a lonely nerd in elementary or in high school, and they're like play Minecraft with me.
Absolutely.
So that's that's why they're into it. But
if we could run it back to alien movies.
Okay.
I discovered recently what's that, Attack of the Martians?
Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black's in it.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of like big actors. I didn't realize.
Jack Black, I think Michael J. Fox is in it too.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, they're in it for like briefly. I know Jack Black's in it really briefly. He's in like one scene and then he dies.
Yeah.
That's an underrated like Tim Burton movie.
Oh, Tim Burton did that?
Yeah, that was like arguably his last like good movie before the decline.
Was Tim Burton Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
He was, yeah.
So let's say you don't like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I do not. That is one of the worst movies I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I love the original.
What would you say like legitimately holds the title of worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, dude. I've seen a lot of bad movies. Something you realize I do, Robert, you got to realize is I typically browse the Amazon Prime Video. You can put anything on there. Like there's zero guidelines or like quality filter. So I've just seen the worst fucking movies, like Helen Keller versus werewolves. Like it's a real movie. So it's really hard for me to gauge. But okay, the worst movie I've seen in theaters would probably be time I almost walked out. Oh, okay. There's this movie called Beautiful Creatures. It's based off a book.
Mm-hmm.
But Beautiful Darkness. It's super emo. I don't know. And I went to go see it when I used to hang out with like the goth crowd.
Yeah.
And we all saw it together, and it was just
Let me guess. They loved it.
Yeah, because they had all read the book. They had all read the book,
okay.
and they loved it, and they're like, oh my God, this was amazing. my favorite movie of the year. And I was like, that's crazy because I wanted to leave the theater. It was just like the most like melodramatic, like, oh wow, being a kid is so hard. Being a teenager is so hard. My parents, we don't have anything, and they live in a fucking 4-story or 4-bedroom house. Like, what? Drives like a really nice car, and like, my life is so boring.
Yeah.
I might just jump off this cliff.
That's a well-off white people writing poverty and struggle.
Yeah. Can you
But if
believe?
we can go back to Helen Keller,
Okay.
was it a? I like to imagine it's a biopic. Helen Keller versus the werewolves.
The untold side of Helen Keller, like why why she lost all her senses. That's the story of her, right? She couldn't like see, speak, or taste, or right?
Yeah, taste.
I don't know.
I think she was like blind and deaf, and
What?
because of that, it heavily affected her ability to speak.
Yeah.
So she was practically mute.
No, am I wrong in this? They used to call people that couldn't speak dumb, like dumb.
Dumb, or I think lame as well.
Lame, I think is what it is. Yeah, before it became like a insult.
Yeah,
It was like, oh my dear daughter is lame.
that actually seems rather polite.
Yeah. Well, when you say it with that accent, yeah.
Fun fact: you can get away with just about anything if you're British.
Except not like you have to be like posh, like really elegant. You can't be like Cockney. Oh, you're lame, innit? It just doesn't have like the same. Doesn't
It works if you're a child in Cockney, because then that's charming.
Because then you're the newspaper vendor or like the town crier. Oh, mister.
Fucking chimney sweep Tom.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh man, I might die of black lung soon, mister.
Well, a tuppence for you, my dear boy.
Tuppence. 1 silver dragon, or whatever the currency is over there. So one of my favorite things to do, this might be racist, but
Go right on ahead.
one of my favorite things to do is purposefully getting the currency wrong from like for foreign countries. Like I have a friend who's from Brazil, and one of my favorite things is like oh, because I'll commission him for art sometimes, and I'm like, oh, like what's the cost, like 20 Brazilian coins or whatever. Like I love it so much. It's my favorite thing to do to him.
It's like how many like Spoderdorfs do I have to give you?
Like well, hold on. You take the chocolate coins, right?
That's like the equivalent of a house, right?
Jesus.
Brazil is very poor.
Yeah. I was something else I like to do is I like to look up exchange rates for American currency to foreign currency.
Just so you can get off to how much power we have.
Just so I could be like, dude, if I had $2,000 and went to Mexico, I would literally be a king. Oh, he survived? What the hell?
What? Let me see him.
He's right there.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get him to
can you get out?
walk off. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah. For example, as of recording this, the peso for Mexico, I want to say it's like $1 will get you like 26 pesos.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And for reference, how much does a peso get you?
In dollars, like a fourth of a dollar.
No, like if you're gonna buy something in Mexico, like I wanted to buy like some shirts or something.
Okay. I would say like this is just when I went to Mexico, like 8 tacos and a Coke was probably like 16 pesos.
Okay.
Yeah. 16 or 17 pesos. Where here in America, that would be like, it just depends on where you go. Like if you go to any Mexican restaurant in LA, like, oh, that'd be $35. Oh shit, I forgot to kill these dudes.
Oh, good thing you didn't trigger him.
Yeah. I almost did. I feel like I was a pixel away.
Right on the cusp.
Yeah, he's like, oh, damn it.
Rhino, you like to edge your boys.
I like to edge. Only when I'm wearing socks, though.
Oh God.
All right. Yeah, so that's something I like to do. It's crazy, like just the exchange rate. I think the Canadian dollar and like the pound is worth more than the dollar, and like that's it.
I mean, given the state of America right now.
Yeah, but we're not here to talk about that. The Taurus demon is here. And have you ever?
We got bigger problems on our hands.
Yeah, the Taurus demon. Have you ever done the trick where you make him fall off the bridge?
Yeah, that's actually how my very first playthrough ever. I didn't know you could do that. So, my impression going into Dark Souls was, at the time, when it was fresh to the internet, it was like this rage game that you'd see. It was just kind of YouTube fodder.
Yep, I remember that.
So I went into Dark
God,
Souls like, oh man, this game's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to beat it. And I get to the Taurus demon. And I'm just slapping his knees with my whatever I had at the time. And he just jumps off. And I'm like, what?
Like,
wait.
That's it?
This is the game?
Yeah, I remember when I first played this game, the Taurus demon made me quit.
Really?
I was like, I can't fucking beat this game. Yeah, because
I had the complete opposite experience of everyone.
He was like my fucking kryptonite. Oh shit. He was like my kryptonite. I got through the asylum demon. That's like normally the first test for people who aren't really exposed to these kinds of games. I mean, obviously, but I got past him okay, and then because I would say that Dark Souls is like the first non-brain dead game I've ever played. Like, because before I was exposed to this game, I'd really only played like World of Warcraft, Pokemon, and like Skyrim, like pretty forgiving games.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I wasn't really used to like the fucking brutality of this game. Like
just getting like legitimately challenged.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, like why are the checkpoints so far apart? What the hell? Like, yeah. But we have gone past time. We're here. We'll just chill with our boy Solaire before the next episode. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, and I'm really excited to play this game again.
Yeah, so it was always good to come back.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you later. How do you wave? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hey, there it is.